Welcome back, YouTube family, to episode number 10. This has been pretty insightful, I think, just to learn about wholesale some more. And now we want to understand, how do we actually track our competition and how do we do it? Let's jump right into it. Let's say, again, you're sourcing for something like a toy gun, and competition can be two different ways, okay? There is competition on a specific listing, which we'll go ahead and take a look at, and then there's competition across other listings. So let's say across this specific listing, which I'll open up in a new tab, there are 7 other sellers on that listing, right? So you're competing with them for price, whether or not you have the good reviews. You're competing with them for the buy box, essentially, for that specific listing. But this specific listing is also in competition with other toy guns in position. So this is ranking higher in position according to Amazon than this. Now, Amazon's saying this is selling more, but in position to where it's located on Amazon.com for the search term, it's ranking higher. So you have to understand competition in those two ways, okay? Specifically, you're gonna deal with this type of competition where someone's altering the price and you have to lower the price or whatever the case might be there, okay? Be wary of sourcing products that have more than, let's say, 10 FBA sellers. Now, that's relative because if they have low quantities, if each of them have 1 unit and there's 50 sellers and it's selling, let's say, 300 a month, then you're good. But just understand what the rank is, how many other sellers there are, and how much unit they have, how many units they have at FBA. And another source or a Chrome extension that I like to use is called Inventory Spy, and I guess I'm all out of my 5 uses for the day. I didn't even know that. I think they just did that. Anyway, you can use that a couple times a day. I honestly didn't know they had a subscription. I used it a lot more than that. But that'll just bring up the inventory count for each seller and tell you how many units they have in stock. Okay. Again, watch out for products that have too many sellers and not enough demand. And obviously, if you're not profitable on the listing, then ignore it altogether, okay? You can use Jungle Scout or Unicorn Smasher to get sales data, and as mentioned before, Inventory Spy, and maybe even Stock Stats if that works. Chrome extension. If Stock Stats is working, sometimes it's on and off, then you can use that too to spy on your competitors' inventory levels. Obviously, we don't want to be competitor obsessed, but we want to know enough about our competitor to determine whether or not we should buy a specific product or not. Okay, so understand your competitor and then just make the decision, make a choice. If you see that a specific listing is too competitive, it has too many sellers, maybe you can bundle a product with another item that your wholesaler has and then make a brand new listing. Okay, so I hope this helps, guys. I want to do something special for this video. If you guys comment, like, and share, and also comment "I want in," I'll go ahead and share with you my specific wholesaler, the very wholesaler that I use for toy guns, so that you can reach out to them and contact them and maybe get some toy guns that aren't competitive at all. But I'm not going to do this for everyone, just people who comment, like, and share, and comment "I want in," and I'll go ahead and pick 2 people, 2 winners, and show you guys which wholesaler I use to specifically source toy guns. And you guys are going to love this, and I can't wait to see those winners. So until then, I'll see you in episode number 11.